Hello YouTube, happy Halloween. This is Yuzu, and I've decided for this video to try something a little bit different. Instead of doing subs, I tried to do dubs, and the one challenge is it's only my voice playing the role of 3 characters. So I tried to make it a little bit more easier to follow by doing a lot of editing of the video and incorporating a little bit of American Sign Language because I'm an American Sign Language interpreter. So I did this, which is the letter G, this or this, for GACKT when he's talking, so I kind of talk with my hand like this, and then this for Takumi, and this for Val. So this is T and this is V, and also when Takumi's talking, then I'll be, shifting my body so that as if I'm looking towards GACKT. When GACKT's talking, I'll shift my body the other way as if I'm talking towards Takumi. So hopefully that helps a little bit. And I did this basically to save time so that I can get the videos out quicker without, as much stress on my part. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought about the whole, mashup of dub and the sign language and the whole thing, because my face is right there in the screen. Let me know how you thought, if you think it would be better if it's just audio, or if you think I should just stick with subs. A few of his other episodes on the Oh My GACKT channel, they're a little bit more casual and relaxed, and I don't think there was anything like really drastic announcements or anything, and so I missed a few, minor details here and there, but I thought overall it was a better decision to do dubs because it was faster for me. So please let me know what you thought. Thanks. Have we switched over? Yes? Okay. So from now we start the premium corner. Oh, that was really fast. It went too quickly. So yeah, now it's the season for the Kakuzuke TV show. And something interesting happened the other day. Yeah, Val and I, we were having a meeting, and then in the room next door, they were talking, and they were having a meeting, and the people there were in charge of the Kakuzuke, so I could hear your name over and over and working on the Kakuzuke. I don't need that kind of, extra stress to be put on me. It seems GACKT is not excited at all. I don't even have a partner yet. Well, there's a reason. Everyone turns the request down. Yeah, because it's so much pressure. Yeah, and last year, unfortunately, the team missed one question. But I don't care. I mean, this year I'm going to aim for disappearing to come in last. Really? Wow. But it'll be so sad. And even if he tries, he'll know the reason, or he'll know the answer. And he can figure it out, right? I think other than bonsai plants, everything else he gets. Don't say that. Like, everyone thinks it's easy for me to figure out, but it's not. Honestly, of course I make it sound like I know what I'm talking about, but on the inside, my heart is pounding so fast that it like jumps out, and my heart is like here. So your heart is like popped out. Yeah, like a deep sea fish that's been fished and pulled to the surface, and their stomach pops out. That's what it's like. And so for all TV shows, if you compare watching the TV at home and if you're actually there at the filming, it's a totally different feeling. When it comes to like music, there's a different frequency, so that would be easy for him to figure out. But when he's eating meat, the size is tiny, and sometimes it's cold, right? No, the meat's cold. But with meat, the meat I can tell. Meat I can tell, but what the heck's with the bonsai plants? With that kind of a distance, so far away. But yeah, and they say it's made out of candy, but it's really well made. So how's the distance? Well, there are people out there who can't see the traffic signals that's 25 meters away, and so to compare two trees, one's real, one's candy. Who cares? And it's really far away, ridiculously far. And it's so far away. I mean, there are people who can't, see things that are 6 meters in front of them because their vision is so bad. There's tons of people like that. Impossible. That is really hard to tell with the trees, and you can't smell because it's far, right? And of course, people who are making the fake trees are specialists. Yeah, there's no way to tell. So if you got the meat, are you okay with wine? Don't say that. What are you doing? Like making it seem like I know everything. You're wrong. Like, of course, I project myself as if I know everything, that I'm confident, but I'm essentially like a deep sea fish that's been pulled up and its intestines popped out. That's how I feel. Like I explain my decision, sounding so confident. What if I'm wrong? Yeah, like if he says, all this about wine and he gets it wrong, it'd be humiliating. People say so much about it, like critiques, whether I get it right or get it wrong, people criticize me. But, I'm worried, like he's got red wine down, but I don't know about white. So if they bring out white wine, you never know. Like if they bring out white wine from some weird country, then, he might not have a clue. I'm gonna freaking punch you. Well, if the Kaguzuke staff were watching our show, then they could, make use of his weakness that I just, right. Okay, am I wrong? We'll stop talking, but I'm so excited to watch it. Could you please stop cracking your knuckles? Like, it was so loud, the microphone probably picked it up. Oh. Scary. Moving on. So, Kakuzuke is coming up. And also, GACKT's been promoting his work, his CD, so he's been going on to to shoot lots of TV shows like Kinky Kids, for example. It's been a while since you worked with them, right? I think it was 5 years ago. Oh, so it's been quite a number of years. Yeah, it has. And you also worked with Tokyo for the first time, right? Yeah. We've never worked together. I've never worked with Tokyo. Like, I've worked with Taichi and Joshima, way back when. And, the Tokyo, like, we're about the same age. Like, I'm kind of in the average age range, of the age range. And Nagase is younger than you, right? Yeah, I think he's 1 year younger than me. And Kinky Kids is just a little bit older than us. Yeah, and 5 years younger than me. So that would mean a couple, 2 or 3 years older than us. That means, all of us are getting old. Joshima in Tokyo is gonna be 50 pretty soon. Oh, no wonder you're, losing hair, going bald. It all comes back to me bald, right? It all connects. Okay. Anyway, so he'll be appearing on lots of TV shows for promotion, but it seems like he really doesn't like TV. I'm really no good at it. Do you get nervous? I get nervous. Really? Like, I wouldn't have thought. I'm just not that good at talking. But when you're talking about the manga, you were so smooth, But is it different when you're interacting with people on TV? And when they're shooting, there's like all these cameras set up at me and so many, workers, the staff. For this, we only have one staff behind the camera. So I like this kind of thing where I know everybody involved. But like in the other TV shows, they pull up cue cards. I hate those. When they pull it up here, his writing's so messy you can't read it. The illegible cue card, it doesn't serve its purpose. But this kind of TV show is kind of nice, right? Okay, so we have a lot of questions for you, GACKT, so I'd like to read some of them out. Okay. So, Kaoruko from Saitama Prefecture. I just read the magazine, the B-Pass magazine that you were in. It was, 2 days ago. And made me wonder, are you working on your next single? I am. The next one is fairly aggressive, as if it's almost broken condom. What do you mean? Wait a second. Slightly or almost broken, but not yet broken condom. But it just means it's that aggressive. That's too aggressive. Hopefully that's not the title of the song, right? Like that would be really awkward. So your single's going to be Kimi Boku, Kimi dake no boku de iru kara, and then the next one is the almost broken condom. And the special edition comes with an almost broken condom as a bonus. I love that on my show I can say whatever I want and I get away with it. Yeah, you can say whatever you want. So the almost broken condom, that would be really exciting. So it's that exciting. Or that aggressive. Exactly, very aggressive. So your Kimi Boku isn't released yet, but you're already working on your next one. So we've been supporting GACKT for this upcoming song too. And also we have a new studio, right? Very nice studio. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think we can record really good stuff there. Yeah, so the studio is a little bit more open and you could hear the birds and the water. Yeah, the environment can really make a strong influence. Exactly. Okay, moving on. Sayo from Okinawa. Is it true you're making an English version of Last Moon? I'm super excited for the world tour. I'll go everywhere you go. No way! I'm gonna go for the world tour. I'm going to so many different countries. It's gonna cost a fortune. Wow, amazing. Well, I am working on the English version, but for you to accompany me for all, it's going to be a lot. We are planning where we're going, and it's going to be a lot of places. It'll be a tour of the world. It's going to be a lot of places. Yeah, I don't think anyone can go to every single concert. If anyone does, that would be amazing, and I think it'll be really fun, because they'll get to see how the fans are in each and every city and country, so they can compare that. And countries outside of Japan is different. Like it's not like Japanese people aren't excited, but I can really tell that Japanese people are really reserved, because if you look at the fans outside of Japan, it's just abnormal. Yeah, they're so loud that it's hard to play. I mean, like we have the headphone on in our ear, but we still can't really hear because of their voice. Too many people who faint, pass out in the first song and they get carried away. Yeah, apparently they line up for like a week and then the concert starts and then the first song they faint and like it's what the heck, like we should do something for them, because they lined up for a week. But if we do that, then everyone's going to start fainting, so I guess we can't. So are you working on the English version of Last Moon? I am, yep. Oh, I'm really excited. But I'll make it available for purchase in Japan. For the world tour, maybe I'll make it all in English. Well, how many songs? Like 20 songs? It'll be a lot of work. Yeah, it would be amazing. It won't be easy, but he'll get it done. So an English version. Well, I'm looking forward to that. But I'm not planning to make, every single part of every single song English. I'm thinking of keeping some of the key points in Japanese. That's, another thing to look forward to, how the set list will change. The one worry I have, you don't plan to take Val with you on the tour, do you? I don't think so. He's completely burnt out everything he has in the Japan tour. No way! No, I still have so much in me. No, but your Last Moon, it's erupted, it's broken. What? This isn't the eclipse or anything. It looks like the sunspots. No, it's still going strong. I mean, it looks like it's bleeding, but it's something that I wonder. Like, you always have good makeup on your eyes, but today you don't. I came in here thinking they're gonna do everything, but they did this part and left my eyes. They look like a rotten duck. A rotten duck? I've never seen one. I guess this is what a rotten duck would look like. So you won't be with us for Val for the world tour? Of course I'll be. Even if he says no thanks, I'll accompany you. Okay, go ahead on your own time. Okay, then you could come with this girl that emailed us. Sure, yeah, I'll pay for it. Oh, he just said that he's loaded. No, I was just joking. Okay, next story. Minami from Yamagata Prefecture. It's related to what we talked about before. Please tell me a little bit about the platinum box that's coming up. But if we talk about it, it would ruin the fun, right? But you said that video footage from the last Visual Live tours, the full version is going to be put in, right? Yeah, the uncut version is going to be put into the platinum box. Yeah, it'll be really fun to watch. And there's a ton of footage we didn't show. Yeah, because there's a lot of scenes that we had to cut out for the concert. So, and the sumo part was really something. Yeah, I hurt my neck doing the sumo. Yeah, it didn't look like much, but it looked like you really hurt yourself. Yeah, like if you watch, it doesn't look like anything serious, but my neck it still hurts. Yeah, like we were all like, oh my gosh, did we kill him? We did get a lot of funny scenes, so yeah, please look forward to scenes like that. Okay, moving on. Tokoro-ten from Tokyo. What are you really into these days? What are you into? GACKT, what are you into these days?